Hi everybody, it's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. Thank you so much for coming to my eBay haul video today. I'm so glad you're here. I really got some great stuff. The first bunch of stuff, I went into a basement. They actually were having a very cool yard sale. They had a lot of really old collectibles. So the guy told me there was an old bar in the basement with a lot of cool old stuff. So he actually let me go down there. They weren't really that keen on letting me down there, but they did allow me down there. And the video's going to start off with some of the stuff that I got out of that basement. And there's other yard sales too. And I just got a lot of really fun stuff that I hope to sell for a profit. Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy some of my cool finds for the weekend. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and leave me a comment below and tell me what pieces you like the best. Thanks a million, everybody. Let's see what I got. I grabbed this off a shelf, so he was broken, and you see that repair right there on his leg. That's too bad because he is adorable, so that's a shame. I think I'm probably just going to throw him out. I'm not going to sell him like that. But this one is much, much better than that one. And this one doesn't even have a chip on it that I saw. So this is clearly made in Japan, and he is quite handsome. Look at him. He's just sort of chilling out. I would be surprised if I couldn't get $75 for him. I would think I could get more for him, but I'm not exactly sure. It's just sort of a guess. But, you know, worst case, I'm thinking I could get $50 for him. Down in this basement was sort of like a time capsule. And he said the stuff from there was from the 50s to the 70s. This is pretty great. This was some sort of restaurant in Boston and West Hartford. And then it's also filled with these drink stirrers. Sometimes these can be worth money. I don't think any in here are super, super special. I think there's a TWA, Seagram 7. Yeah, some are booze related, which is good, but he is amazing. I just grabbed this. This was on a shelf. I don't know what it is. I guess it went to something else, so I probably shouldn't have grabbed that, but I was trying to be fast, you know, because the guy was like standing there and it was sort of a little bit, you know, just a little bit awkward. And it was very hot too, by the way. It's like a heat wave, so it was also 95 degrees. I don't know what this is. He said this is to put on top of a bottle, and that's why they had it in their bar, but I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. It almost reminds me of one of those things that was on a jar of, a bottle rather, of bubble bath. But I don't know. This one's rubbery. This one is hard plastic. Sylvester's hard plastic. But I thought this witch was pretty great. I had to clean her up. She was super, super filthy. But I don't know what that is, but it seemed like a collectible thing. I have two of these, actually. I just don't know what they are. I still have to clean them up a little bit more. They're cute, though. I know Halloween stuff and stuff like that is collectible. So I got this. This is like a bottle opener. This is a nice oldie, maybe from the 40s on this one, maybe 50s. And I think this is like, what is that stuff? Like a bisque kind of thing. I don't think it's wood. And then, hey, who doesn't need this? Look at this bottle opener. It's just so tacky and so super, super fun. So here's where you open your bottle right here, right? You take off the, however that works, you take off your beer top there. So that's super fun. That's great to have her in the original box. Well, her leg. So these, I don't know how much they're worth. Maybe nothing for all I know. I'm not sure, but I was just grabbing. I could probably get 20 for this, I would think, in the original box. And then I have to do research on this. Coca-Cola stuff, always collectible. I don't think this is a repro at all. West Germany, it says. I don't know. Star X, patent number. Not sure. Maybe this is from the 60s. This is crazy. Look at his eyes. He's a barber, obviously, and I think this might be a scissor holder. Oh, I hope he's not missing something. You think he's supposed to have something on his head, like a hat or something? But you can see his comb and his scissors there. I just love his face. Isn't he great? Yeah, he's great. I don't know how old he is. So I was trying to quickly look him up. I didn't see any comps for him, so I don't know. And then he had this thing, Yeah, I think that's how dry I am, right? So you take this apart and then you put your booze in here and you pour it like this. And yeah, made in Hong Kong. So this is probably from the 60s. Very, very fun. Now, he had a bunch of these types of shakers. And what I liked about this one, this was my favorite one. What I really liked about this shaker is the stripes here are really raised up. This is very, very thick, this paint. So, yeah, I don't know. You know what? I kind of like to just keep these. Maybe I'll just use this as a vase because I think it's cool. But I couldn't imagine not getting 20 out of this. I don't know. Here's a wonderful mid-century cat. And this is also for booze. Hold on, am I? Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit. And so he's not chipped or broken. I didn't see anything. Even his tail. And then he comes with these little cups, and he has all 6 cups. So these go on here. Right. You just hang these on here. I took them off because I didn't want them to break. Oops. I'm not doing such great camera work again. But anyway, you hang these on here, and then you do shots, of course. But this is very, very cool, very mid-century. Let's see if it's marked. Japan, yeah, of course it is. Very, very cool item. Look at the paw. That's great. I can't imagine not being able to get 25 for this. This is the type of stuff I don't like to ship. So, yeah, well, we'll see how much it's worth. If it's worth more, maybe I'll ship it. If not, I might just keep it. I have bought beer signs like this and beer clocks before. This one's plastic. It's not going to be hard to ship. It does light up. The clock works fine. It's in really nice shape cosmetically. I'm hoping to get 75 for this. I can't imagine not getting at least 50 for this. And they had a lot of beer signs upstairs, like, well, not upstairs, but in their outside area for $10 each. And I didn't buy any of those because I could just assume, since it was later in the day, that the dealers had taken the good ones. I don't know anything about beer signs, and I didn't really want to take a hit on them. So, but when I went downstairs, since I was the only person allowed downstairs, I just took a chance thinking maybe this was going to be a good one, and it is. Get ready. Are you ready? What? Seriously. This is very thin, so you could put this on a TV set. I mean, not not today, because now our TV sets are much thinner than this. But as you can see, this is just a piece of 1950s or 1960s fabulosity. Look at the rhinestone eyes. Yeah, this is amazing. So I would think this would be a $100 item. I don't know. I didn't look it up. One thing I really like about it is this right here. So my mother actually used to own a ceramic studio for many, many years. And I actually know this technique. You would have to fire it first. And once it was in bisque form, then you would put the glaze on. So this would take a double firing. Now, this right here, this was done with something, I think it was called crystal paint. And it was this paint, it had all like it will look like pebbles. And you would place the pebbles here, and you wouldn't know what it would look like, and the paint wouldn't look green. It would look kind of gray. It would look really ugly. But then in the kiln, these crystal things, the things that look like little rocks, would melt. And that's what would cause that effect. So you would never really know what you were going to get till you got it out of the kiln. But I really like the way these crystals were placed kind of around his middle right there. Yeah, that's a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous vintage piece. Big market for these right now. So I love collecting Christmas stuff. I love beautiful lights like this. You know, they're vintage and very relaxing and very lovely. What? Wait. No! I'm gonna leave the room screaming. Why would you put these on your Christmas tree? Why? I mean, I might put these on my Christmas tree, unless I sell them. And then look, there's an extra one in here for good measure. Sweet dreams, everybody. So one thing at the sale, they had a lot of reel-to-reel players. They even had more in the basement, but I couldn't do it. There was boxes, there was stuff. I felt uncomfortable. They weren't that keen on me being down there, but I did see some reel-to-reel tape, so I just very quickly went over there. I'm thinking I could probably get 20 bucks out of this Carpenter's reel-to-reel tape. Then I got this one. This is their first. This is their self-titled one. This one is better when it's 7.5 inches per second. That's better than the other one, which is what, 3 1/4, I think. So the faster it plays, the higher the quality. Yeah, this one is also 7.5 inches per second. And yeah, this one is 3 3/4, but this one is Elvis. So this one was not like one of his best-selling records. So that could either be good or bad in the collecting world, because maybe it's good that it's maybe a little more of a rare one, but is it a desirable one? Like, does anybody is anyone dying to get the Elvis TV special? Well, I'm thinking they probably want it $75 worth. That's what I would think I would get for this. I have to test this. I have to tighten that up too. I'll like go in there and fix that tape a little bit, and then I'll make sure it works. So those were pretty profitable. This might bring some memories back for somebody. Remember these things? Oops. These like perpetually nod. I remember my parents used to have one. Oops, I think they put a glass of water or something like that. Okay, it's just because it's on this rug. And it has this liquid in here. See? He might be missing something because I see 2 things of paint there. He's certainly missing eyes. I think he should have eyes, for crying out loud. But he's great. Now the problem here is there was kind of a bag of them, and there were broken ones inside that I threw away. So I don't know which feet are his. I don't know if these are his feet, or if those are his feet, or if these are his feet. I'm not sure. So if I sell this, I'll just probably sell them with all 3 sets of feet, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure which ones go with him. I don't even know what these are called. Are they called like drinking birds or something? I'm not sure, but I do remember them. I hope you do too. I love buying vintage microphones. This is an A-Static 335L9. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but this is in very, very nice condition. Now, of course, I have to make sure this works, but I think this might be collectible. And then I got a reel-to-reel player. This is a Norwood. Here's what it looks like. It also has its ear plug. And then it has this little clip-on microphones. I was so fascinated by these. Yeah, this little thing. Look, isn't that awesome? It's like old looking, but it's sort of futuristic at the same time. So this is a great looking unit. So of all the tins they had, I only picked up this one. I just kept thinking the dealers had looked at them all day and left them, and I don't know anything about them. So anyway, I got this one, 3 Thistles Scotch Snuff, sweet Scotch snuff. So of course snuff was just ground up tobacco. Oh look, it says it right there, tobacco division. That's funny. Right, so you just put a little up your nose, and then you would get a little hit of nicotine, I guess. So I thought that can was interesting. I have no idea if it's worth anything, but I can't imagine not being able to get 10 bucks for it, but maybe not. If not, I'll just donate it. I got this 8-track player. This is a realistic Porta-Play. And, you know, it snaps together like this so that you can carry it around. It has its handle right here. And, of course, this comes apart so that you can have the stereos where you can separate them out and listen to music in true stereo. I don't know if it works or not, so we're going to have to test this one. Let's test the 8-track player. I just plugged it in. I don't know if it powered on or not. Let's see. Realistic is Radio Shack. So I do have a couple of 8-tracks that I keep around just for testing things, but I did actually buy this at a yard sale. So who remembers Starsky and Hutch? Yes. Don't give up on us, baby. Who remembers that? Yes. Yes, David Soul. So let's see. I hope I can play track 1. Here's what the 8-track looks like. So let's see if I can do this here with one hand. Let me just move this speaker here. So David, I'm going to look at his picture. Hopefully this thing works. Uh-oh. Sounds like this tape is messed up. It's playing 2 songs at once. Remember when it used to do that? Let's see if we can change it.
want an antique Bentley.
It's playing track 1, right?
You know you can have anything you can ask for if you got something. Your shoe while I open.
Uh-oh, 2 songs at once. Well, the player kind of seems to be working. What is going on, David Soul? I don't know about this music. It's got that staticky thing. Well, that's disappointing. I'm not sure about this. I might have my husband take a look at it. I think it just might need to be cleaned or something. This tape is definitely shot. Well, I'm going to see how much this sells for first. Maybe I'll just toss it. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of problems here. All right, I got to decide what to do about this one. I'll probably just chuck it. I love buying unusual items like this. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. You can see it's really big. So I went to this yard sale this weekend, and a guy told me his friend made him this because this guy is a Bruce Springsteen fanatic. This is Tillie. Now, Tillie is an image that is very famously in Asbury Park. I think it's on something called the Wonder Bar, and I think in the Wonder Bar is a stone pony, and I think Bruce Springsteen and the East Street Band famously played there, famously posed for pictures also. So that kind of put Tillie here on the map. I have no idea what this is going to sell for. Somebody made this by hand, obviously. That's all carved. And I don't know. We'll see what I can get for it. I think that this is an awesome piece, really unique. A lot of craftsmanship went into this. And if you painted this, this would be really, really super fantastic. So we'll see what I can get for this. I have no idea. Here's another weirdling. I mean, you know, how do you not buy this? I suppose this isn't old. I suppose this is like a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's thing. That's what I'm wondering about it, Home Goods or whatever. But I think it's pretty cool. I guess this is, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could hang it on your wall like this. Or, wait, can you hang it? I don't know. No, I guess not. When I was at this yard sale, the woman told me this was like something that they just put on their table, which I thought was kind of fun. I don't know if it's going to sell or not, but it's metal. So I thought this was pretty cool. It's not an octopus, I guess. 1, 2, 3, there's only 7 legs, so I guess it's some sort of a squid. What is this called? An encephalopod? No, I don't know. I'm just making that up. I think I might remember that from science class, but science class was long ago. Anyway, cool item, I think. Very unusual. We'll see what happens with this. So I got these little things. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but they're beautiful. I thought they were chickens, but I don't think they are. I do think they are porcelain, though. Let's see if we can see through it. I can't see it. Yeah, you can see. See the light coming through? Yeah, so these are very sweet little porcelain items. I didn't see any damage or chips. I just don't know what they are. Are they chickadees or something? I don't know. Maybe they are chickens. I'm not sure. I don't really know about this type of stuff, but I got a really good price, and I actually know this woman, and she let me come to preview an estate sale that she's going to be starting next week. So I bought a lot of jewelry from her too, and some other interesting things for not a lot of money. So I'm going to be doing a separate jewelry haul because it's a lot. So stay tuned for that. Here's a very, very nice coffee mug. Now, I don't see any wear on this. And then at the same place, I found this one too. This is like a giant mug. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it's really super big. This is called Wicked Lace, 222 5th. Here's another one that I thought looked interesting. I think that's a clipper ship. And it's just kind of this cool map. Another 222 5th, due north. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so those are some mugs. So we will try those out and see if anybody wants those on eBay. I've never seen anything like this. This is called a Lithofan Nightlight. It is translucent porcelain, so we're going to take a look at this. This is really nice. As you can see, it's not antique or anything like that, but I thought it was very girly and very nice. There's the nightlight part. Oh, Songbird. I didn't even realize it had a name. I don't know if this is going to be worth money or not, but isn't she pretty? And you see when you put her, I guess I'd have to like, you know, turn the lights off or whatever. You could sort of see the effect. Yeah, see? Isn't that pretty? I think I might have paid $5 for this, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I can get for it. I think it's really beautiful and it's new. Then I got this. Now I thought this looked very interesting indeed. This is a Russian tin doll. I'm going to show you what she does. I don't know how old she is, but let's see if she works. I actually haven't tried her out yet, so let me wind it up. So this is another one where I got from that preview of the estate sale. So there she is. Her key's in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. I hope it works. How do you do it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I don't know what she's going to do. Let's see. Well, that's pretty cute. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. It's like a Roomba in a weird way. Come on, girlfriend. I probably didn't wind her enough. I didn't want to overwind her. And also, I think she's supposed to be on a floor. Absolutely adorable. Love that. All right. I thought that might be a neat collectible to sell that somebody might be interested in. Different, right? I got this Barbie. This has never been removed from the box. I got this one. This is part of the Dolls of the World. This is gorgeous. Sumatra, Indonesia. Beautiful. That pink label, I think, is a little bit more collectible at times than just other Barbies. She's gorgeous. And then I also got this one, which is fantastic. So a little tiny bit of handling wear on these boxes. Really nothing awful, but they're not mint or anything, you know. But the little dolls inside are absolutely gorgeous. So hoping to make a couple of bucks on these. Jim Shore is always a great thing, just to, you know, check it out if you ever see it at a yard sale, if you're an eBay seller. This is beautiful, as you can see, and it sort of has a distressed look to it. And this is lovely. This is called Blessed Family. Yeah, this is in perfect condition. Very beautiful. Now I bought another Jim Shore. This, I'm trying to think what I paid for this. I think this was $3. And then I bought another one for $4 that was new in the box. That's like an Easter basket with bunnies and eggs, which is super adorable. So should make a little bit of money on these. Great sellers, always Jim Shore, and you can see why. So I'm not very knowledgeable about vintage hats, but I thought this one looked particularly nice. It's a man's hat. It's in beautiful condition, and it is a Stetson. So I'm thinking that, I don't know what I'll get for this, maybe $30 or something. I'm not sure. I didn't really look it up yet, but this is really nice. My camera is not making this. Oops. Be careful about not squishing it. Anyway, that's a very, very nice hat. Then I got this interesting antique item. I think it's antique. Now, I was told when I bought this that this was a cigar cutter. When I looked it up, I believe this may be called a beetle cutter. B-E-T-E-L. I believe that is correct. And you can see this has a lot of personality. Very, very unusual item. It's a little bit sharp. It has sort of some corrosion there. But yeah, I think she's pretty awesome. So I've been keeping my eyes open for some interesting coasters. I think these are Bakelite, and I think they're super cool. I love these. I have to test them to just make sure. Maybe I'll just do the hot water test. I think they are, though. And the woman said they were. She charged me $10 for these, but I really wanted them. So I got a set of 4 coasters. So I thought this looked fun. Mustache spoon. This looks like it's from the 70s, right? By that font and the sort of just the style. Maybe 60s? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe even early 80s. That is some suit. The Soggy Saga of the Souped Up Stash, or How I Kept My Handlebars Up. All right. Well, let's see what we got. This is BB, Hong Kong, okay. And I guess that's how you do it, right? You put your soup here, and then you keep your stash dry, I guess. And that comes with its velvet case and a little comb, a little case for the comb. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of a goofy thing. I thought, well, this is goofy enough that somebody might want to buy it. I don't know, even just as a gag gift. I mean, I don't know. You think this is like a joke, or maybe men really use these? I'm not sure. Anyway, pretty funny. So I find these old book plates sometimes. I've sold them before. I've never seen this one. I think this is just gorgeous. Look at these. Isn't that beautiful? Just really beautiful art. So I think these stick, right? It has sticky gummy stuff on the back, or these, oh, I see, they're just labels, right? You peel that off and then you put these on your books. These are really nice. I could see somebody wanting to buy these. So I got this from that estate sale where my friend gave me a preview of it. So this is a Modern Bride magazine from 1950. It's sort of ironic because this estate had so many buckets of magazines, and they were all like guitar player magazines from the 80s, which I know don't have much value, but she only had one of these, unfortunately. Want to have a look inside? This is beautiful. Now, I just looked quickly. It looks like magazines, Modern Bride magazines from the 50s sell for about $50 or so. It's just full of all kinds of those niceties that we mention sometimes, and how beautiful it was to eat off nice dishes and have a tea set and have it out of a teacup with sugar tongs and all of that. So I was very, very excited to see this. And it occurred to me as I was just sort of leafing through, I didn't turn every page, but it occurred to me that a lot of these gowns could be worn today, like no problem. Like this one, for example, maybe with an updated veil, but that is gorgeous. Of course, the one on the cover is like amazing. So nice. So that was made in Atlanta. Look, a jewelry ad. Imperial cultured pearls. Yeah, I have some of these. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, look. Imperial cultured pearls are created by the oyster itself in the ocean's depths, heirloom gems whose ageless beauty increases as you wear them through the years. And for the bride, Imperial blends perfectly graduated pearls into an enchanting necklace you will cherish for a lifetime. Hand knotted with safety clasp in white gold, $100. Real money in 1950, real money today. And this is interesting. And for your bridesmaids, Imperial simulated pearls, permanently guaranteed. Loveliness itself in a glowing necklace with presentation card and special gift package. $5. Well, that's quite a difference, huh? Beautiful, yeah, Fifth Avenue. Look at that beautiful thing. Beautiful. Photographed in the ballroom of the Hotel Gotham in New York. Rayon satin. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at this. We'll dance at your wedding. Yeah, I love these. You could wear this. Why couldn't you wear this? Or this? Yeah, this one you certainly can. Look at that. Look at the circles. Love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Whoa. Oh, look at those sleeves. Dream of a dress. Beautiful. Oh, that's really fun. Whoa. Love. Love, love, love. Look, she looks sort of like an older bride. I like that. Edith Vincent original. Huh. Yeah, this one's awesome too. Not that headpiece probably, right? But that sure is beautiful. Wow. Oh, look at this great ad. I used to love heated blankets. Remember electric blankets? Now I'm sort of afraid of them. Now I'm always thinking I'm going to be electrocuted. I don't know. I think I read they're not that great for you, but I used to love those. That used to be a real thing. Mother of the Bride. Very nice. Modern Bride ideas. Yeah, a lot of these are like trying to sell you stuff. I mean, a lot like today's fashion magazines too, for sure. Breakfast will always be a gay affair with this cherry hand-blocked mat and rooster crowing good morning. Oh, that's great. Wow, I wish I had that. That'd probably sell for some money on eBay, right? Pepper grinder. Oh, that's really pretty. Huh. Oh, that's the sweetest thing. Wow. Look at the eyebrows. So different, right? A marriage cup. Drink from the top and the bottom at the same time. Never heard of such a thing. That's interesting. Let me know if you ever drank out of a, what is it called? A marriage cup. Huh. I don't know. Gifts for your attendants. Some jewelry. A thimble. That's kind of an old-fashioned gift. Here's what you would give the groom's attendant. Yeah, a lighter. Lighters are kind of not really a thing anymore, right? Because a lot of people don't really smoke anymore. Adonis. Oh, that's awesome. I love that one. Oh, look at the pencil lighter. That's awesome. Very cool. Whoa. 200, huh? I wonder what this means. Whirlwind, disappearing windshield. I don't know what that means. Lighter and cigarette case. Oh, that one's cool. Whoa. Oh, look at this. Full color. Ask any bride and you'll get a big I do. Yes, she loves Samsonite. Oh, those are cool. Whoa, look at that inside. What does she have in there? Oh, her hats, of course. Hats and shoes. That's great. Great. Marshall Field. I don't think they're around anymore either, right? Oh, let's see if we would wear these today. Yep, I don't see why not. Why couldn't you wear that? Totally. Maybe these are dated. I don't know. What do you think? Could somebody pull these off? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Whoa, that looks like a prom dress, right? Love. Presto cookers make lucky brides happy homemakers. Yeah, well, it was certainly different times then, right? That's beautiful. That's beautiful also. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Your silverware. The loveliest of silver plate can be yours. Sure. I see this all the time at yard sales now. All this silver plate stuff. Yeah, that's interesting. Now, I don't know about that neckline for today, but I really like this. Are those flowers? Oh, that's lovely. Something blue. Oh, perfume. Ooh, that's a beautiful bottle. Love that too. Pearls, right? Pearls, pearls, and pearls. Oh, these are like announcement kind of things. Look how young. He looks especially young. Ah. Wedding dress with 3 wonderful ways to look wonderful. Look at that. That can be converted. Oh, that's so cool. You take that little, is that like a little capelet or a little, and then it's strapless? Oh, love, 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 love. Oh, I see. Then this is this, but without the veil part. Hats, too. What a cool thing that ladies wore hats. Oh, that's a beautiful ad for blankets. Whoa, here's where I want to live. How about you? That is awesome. You could just see Rock Hudson and Doris Day coming in, right? A man's got to sit there with his pipe. Oh no, this is the man's, I guess. This is the woman's. Oh, love. Golden hued Duralite. Sunshine on your table. Oh, I don't know about eating out of metal like that. Does that seem unsafe? I'm not sure. Oh, more pretty spoons. You had to pick your pattern, right? I think people might still do that. Dear bride-to-be, follow these dream come true ideas as set apart for you in the Enchanted Summertime issue and be happy ever afterward. Whoa. Oh, so nice. Other than not digging those bonnets that much. I like this neckline. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe a little bit too dated. Ah, how lovely. How lovely. Whoa. That's the one. That's the one I want. Yeah, I want to be in that satin right there. I think that's beautiful. Look at the white bouquet. Wow, look at the bridesmaids. Super cool. You could totally wear that. Totally. Very nice. Whoa, love the white. That's so cool. Pearls, pearls, and pearls. Oh, how nice. You're a garden fresh bride. Wow, you could see why these magazines have value to them. Just such lovely things. I mean, imagine if you were a dress designer, you know? You could really get some great ideas out of here. Very pretty lace. White lace and promises, right? What is that thing? Oh, that's her train. Sorry about my nails. I was like yard sailing for 3 days, actually. So I gotta get my nails done. Whoa, look at that waist. That is pretty tiny. Anyway, I won't read the whole thing. I'll just sort of skip to the end here and see what we have. Yeah, probably. I guess I'll be selling this. Oh, look at these great 50s graphics. Procedure in your wedding. You know, in those days, you couldn't just go on go on Google and figure it out. You had to have things like this so you would know, yeah, what the proper way is for the bridal table, the receiving line. It is customary in most modern weddings for the bride's father to mingle with the guests rather than stand in the receiving line. If he wishes to receive guests in the line, however, he should take his place next to the bride. The ushers and best man are never part of the line. No, I don't think that's true anymore. I just love these 50s graphics. So funny, right? Whoa, look at this. Doesn't that look so much older than 1950? I mean, it's awesome. Yeah, that looks 1950. That looks 1950. This looks like older to me. Oh, look at that lovely table. What are these? Are those like walnuts or... Yeah. Oh, look, those little mints. Remember these little mints? Oh, dried roses. Beautiful. Tips to you. You're right, Abigail? Whoa. I want to live here. That is fantastic. Why would dishes be on the floor? Just wondering. Very cool. Wow, 1950. Very mod. Look at the curtains. Whoa. That's something else, right? Like a lot of women made their own curtains, their own clothing. That was like a real talent, you know? Definitely. All right, I guess this is, I don't want to bore everybody too much. Whoa, chrome craft. Yeah, I love these. I see these so much at yard sales. I mean, not those chairs, but, you know, these sort of chrome tables. Love it. Alrighty, that is my haul for this weekend. I hope you saw some things that you enjoyed. Leave me a comment below if you want. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can see more videos like this. So, take care, be well, and I truly do hope to see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.